Hey everybody, okay, so this is the first video in my Halloween series, and it is going to be a tutorial on this look. It's like a pretty pink, purple, aqua / green look, and with fuchsia pink lips, and I just incorporated it, it's supposed to be inspired by a fairy, not inspired by Tinkerbell, not inspired by any specific fairy, but inspired just kind of by a general fairy with the pretty eyes and the glowy skin. And I don't know, that's just kind of how I interpret a fairy. And so I put my hair to the side and, enjoy the tutorial, and I will see you guys later. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with priming my whole entire face. Even though I don't have foundation primer, I'm going to go ahead and just put some moisturizer on. It's just easier. Real fast, I want to show you how I apply my foundation, liquid foundation at least. I put some on my hand, get my foundation brush, warm it up on my hand, and just kind of move back and forth with it on my hand, like that. And then I work from the nose outwards. I did not use any concealer because I don't need any at the moment. I just wanted to kind of make my face a little bit of a even tone. And now it's really pale, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply some of my bronzer and just get that all over the face. Where's my kabuki? There it is. So, come on, kabuki. Okay, that's my kabuki. It's just from Target. I need to get a better one probably, but tap the excess. And I'm using my Physicians Formula bronzer in Moonlight. And since fairies kind of have luscious, kind of glowing skin, this is where I'm applying the bronzer, and it has some shimmer in it, so I don't want to cake it on, but again, it is a Halloween look, so it's not going to be a bad thing to cake it on. And so yeah, that's the look. I'm going to make sure I blend it into my jawbone too. And this is going to be pretty much the look I'll be wearing on Saturday to my little Halloween party. So now I'm going to go ahead and get everything else ready. Okay, so fairies, what was I going to say? Fairies have, I picture them as having very luscious, kind of glowy skin, and also blush cheeks. So I'm going to go ahead and get my CoverGirl Olay Cream Blush. It's kind of drying out, so I'm going to warm it up on the back of my hands. I need to get some new stuff of this, whatever. Okay. So on the back of my hands, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to put it right on my cheekbones and just blend it out. Blend it out with my kabuki. The lighting's way washing me out. Way washing me out. Okay, so that's the blush. It's a little bit just right on the apples of my cheeks, and I'm going to apply a little bit like that, a little bit like that, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. If you could see that, you can see it on that one a little bit more. I changed the lighting, so the lighting's a little bit less harsh. I'm sorry about that. I need to get a new cream blush. This stuff is just so hard to blend. So yeah, now that I have a little bit of blush on my cheeks, I'm going to go ahead and prime. Okay, so I'm going to prime my eyes with my NYX eyeshadow primer and just apply that all over the lid. A little bit more on this eye, going all the way up to the brow bone, because I'm going to be using a lot of eyeshadow. I'm going to put some in my inner corners, a little bit underneath my eyes. Okay, so now my eyes look really weird because I just have that on there. But anyway, so they look really light. Now that I have my eyes primed, I'm going to get my Coastal Scents 88 Shimmer Palette out. And okay, so when I think of fairies, I think of the colors pink, purple, yellow, and aqua. So, and lime green also. So I think I'm going to incorporate lime green, purple, pink, and aqua into this look. So the shadows I'll be using is that green from my Coastal Scents 88 Shimmer Palette, that aqua, that aqua, let's see, that pink, and then that purple. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by applying getting an eyeshadow brush first of all. And I'm going to start off with the pink on the lid. It's a very, very, very pigmented pink. So I'm only going to put that a little bit on the lid, just like that. Pretty much not all over the lid, but just like right above the lid. And then I'm going to go ahead and do that to this eye too. Okay, so now that I have my pink on my lids, I'm going to go ahead, take a smaller eyeshadow brush like this one. This is my 109 or 108. Yeah, I labeled them. And I'm going to pick up some of this purple. Which purple did I say I was going to use? I'm going to use a little bit of a darker, or no, shimmery purple. There we go. And I'm going to apply this right above all this color. Kind of like creating two different layers of the purple and the pink. And slightly blending it into the crease. And then creating a little bit of a V like that. And that way the two colors can slightly blend together, but you can still see the pink underneath. So that's the look right there. Not the full look. I'm going to go ahead and do this eye now. Okay, so now I've done it to both eyes. It's not exactly even. The side's a little bit more of the purple, but since I'm not very close to my mirror, it's kind of hard to make it even. So I'm going to go a little bit above the crease. Like that. And there we go. Okay, so then I'm going to apply my concealer for a brow highlight right now. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll come back with the lower line eyeshadow look. Okay, so now that I've applied a brow highlight, real fast I'm going to groom my eyebrows, just going to get that done with my spoolie. I like to groom them. I'm not looking at the camera because I'm looking at the mirror behind the camera, just letting you know that. Then I'm going to take just another eyeshadow brush, like this one, just a clean one, and I'm going to pick up the aqua. Get a little bit on the tip of my brush, and I'm just going to apply that to the outer corners. With this Coastal Scents palette, the colors are so intensely pigmented, and so if you are going to be using your palette, if you have one, I suggest to only get a little bit on the brush, because when you are doing it underneath your eye, you can create a lot of fallout and whatnot. So what I'm actually also going to do a little bit is blend it into the upper eyelash corner, just like that. But otherwise, this is pretty much the look with the blue and the aqua. I'm going to go ahead and do it to this side. I'll come back with the last color, which is lime. Okay, so I'm like dirtying up all my brushes. But I'm on my last one, and I'm going to go ahead and with, brush. With a little bit, just a regular eyeshadow brush. It doesn't really matter what size you use, but you want a pretty small one because we're going to be doing the inner corners. I'm going to pick up my lime green now. Tap the excess so I don't get any of the fallout into my actual eye. And I'm just going to apply this to the inner corners very lightly. I'm getting eyeshadow into my eye. And it hurts. Because my mirror needs to be a little bit closer to me. Actually, I'm just going to start tapping it. My eyes are red. I don't know why, but they are. So yeah, I just kind of pack it on there very lightly since the green is rather pigmented. So yeah, that's pretty much the finished eye look. I'm going to apply some eyeliner and mascara, and then it will be all finished off. And I don't think I'm going to do any eyeliner right there because I kind of have all the colors mixed together. But otherwise, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and apply the green on. What I also did with the green is put a little bit more into the inner corner as a highlight since it is my lightest color. So just like that. Kind of blend it up a little bit with the purple and put it all together. So that's all the eyeshadows. It's kind of wild. It's really pretty though. I can describe it as more of a, it reminds me kind of as like a mermaid fairy, if that makes any sense, because it has more of the aqua kind of colors in it. But either way, it's a really pretty look, and I'm going to go ahead and real fast apply some of my, Sexy Curves mascara. I'm going to curl my eyelashes first. For the actual look on Halloween, I'll probably be using fake eyelashes, but in this case, I don't have any with me. So, yeah, Sexy Curves mascara. I'll try to make them really, really long. And then some eyeliner in the bottom. And I'll probably do white eyeliner. And then my lipstick, I'll finish off with some my Pink Chic from Rimmel London. Okay, so this is the finished look with the green in the inner corners, the aqua on the outer corners, the purple in the upper crease, and the pink on the lid. I used my New York Color lipstick in Blossom because I decided it would be a little bit more of a, I don't know, fairy fuchsia pink. And then I applied some of my Airy lip gloss over that. And so this is the finished look. I'm going, on Halloween, I'm actually going to finish off with like loads of glitter. And eyelashes might be fake on the actual Halloween day, but right now they're long enough. And so as you can see, that's the finished look. Very pretty. Kind of a mermaid look too. You can always apply it as a mermaid look. I put my hair to the side right now because I didn't want to have to do a lot of stuff to it. Most likely I will be wearing it in a curly kind of way. I don't know. I'll figure that out then. I might crimp it or something. And then on my eye, instead of using eyeliner on the waterline, I actually put some of my Almay white eyeliner on there. So, excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, I would apply some glitter, and then it's pretty much the end look. Hey guys, I'm a fairy. A ferret? No, a fairy. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I know my tutorials are kind of weird because they're just, I don't know, they're weird. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to close it up and say thank you for watching, and if you want to be a fairy for Halloween, I would suggest trying out this look with whatever colors you have.